Hare Krishna, welcome to Vedsarthi. In this video series, we are learning Bhagavad Gita verse by verse. Currently, we are learning chapter 1. Today, we are going to talk about chapter 1, shlok number 29. This is a part of the sub-theme, that is bodily symptoms that arose in Arjuna out of compassion for his relatives. This is the theme breakup of the chapter, and we are currently reading the verses under theme number 4, that is Arjun's doubts. Bhagavad Gita 1.29. वेपथुश्च शरीरे मे रोमहर्षश्च जायते गाण्डीवं स्रंसते हस्तात् त्वक्चैव परिधयते. Vepathu, trembling of the body. Cha, also. Sharire, on the body. Me, my. Romaharshaha, standing of hair on end. Cha, also. Jayate is taking place. Gandivam, the bow of Arjun. Shransate is slipping. Hastat, from the hand. Tvak, skin. Cha, also. Eva, certainly. Paridayate is burning. Translation: my whole body is trembling. My hair is standing on end. My bow Gandiv is slipping from my hand. And my skin is burning. In the previous video, we already covered verse number 1.28. So basically, this specific theme, bodily symptoms in Arjun, is covered in 3 verses, 1.28 to 1.30. 1.28 we already covered in the last video. In this specific video, we are focusing on 1.29. So here in this table, as you see, that there are 4 symptoms which are covered in verse number 29. Now do analysis, that is discover, understand and apply. So discovery is that Arjun experienced different bodily symptoms due to compassion for his relatives. This specific verse covers 4 symptoms. First, my whole body is trembling. Second, my bow Gandhi was slipping from my hand. Third, my skin is burning. And fourth, my hairs are standing on end. First of all, we must understand, that this bewilderment of Arjun actually took place by the will of Krishna. One may ask this question, why was only Arjun overcome by compassion and despondency, not others like Yudhishthira, who was considered the most pious and compassionate amongst the Pandava brothers? The answer that Prabhupada gave to this question is that this bewilderment of Arjun took place by the will of Krishna, so that Bhagavad Gita could be spoken for the welfare of mankind. Next, Srila Prabhupada mentions in the purport that the trembling of the body and standings of hair on end, actually these 2 symptoms, they also occur in great spiritual ecstasy. So actually there are 2 situations when, these 2 symptoms, they appear. The first situation is when one is in great spiritual ecstasy. And the other situation is that when one is under great fear due to material conditions. Now here in this case, considering the other symptoms that Arjuna is exhibiting, we understand that these 2 symptoms, that is trembling of the body and standings of the hair on end, so they are out of material fear. They are not due to spiritual ecstasy. But here we must not forget that this occurred by the will of Krishna. Arjun is no ordinary soul. So whatever symptoms, it is appearing that, he's under material fear and he's exhibiting these symptoms. But all this is taking place by the will of Krishna. What is the fear that Arjun is facing? The fear is that he will have to kill so many warriors and soldiers in the opposite army. Arjun was compassionate not only for his near and dear ones, friends, relatives, elders, brothers, etc., but also for the soldiers of the opposite army. So basically, due to sadhu swabhav, Arjun being devotee of Lord Krishna, he was compassionate towards each and every person that was participating in this war. He thought that as a consequence of the war, so many warriors would lose their life. And this fear is evident from other symptoms also, like his Gandhi, the famous Gandhi bow that was slipping from his hands. His heart was burning. He was feeling burning sensation of the skin. He could no longer stand and he was losing mental equilibrium. So through all these symptoms, it is evident that Arjun was under material fear. Now, application of this specific verse. First, we must not think of Arjun as an ordinary person. Arjun is eternal associate of Krishna, and Arjun descends with Krishna in this material world to participate in his Leela and fulfill his mission. Another name of Arjun is Gudakesh. Gudakesh means one who has conquered sleep and ignorance. Arjun is an enlightened soul. He is not under material energy of the Lord. That is, he is not under Mahamaya, the material energy. He is under Yog Maya. And it is due to the influence of Yog Maya. He is bewildered. So that Krishna could speak Bhagavad Gita for the mankind. Next, in the material conception, we also face such kind of symptoms which Arjun faced. And this is basically due to our attachment and fear due to material conception. So what we must learn from Arjun is that we must also take the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita so that we can overcome such fear and we are strong enough to face material adversities and we get situated in transcendental bliss. That's all on this verse. Next, we are going to cover verse number 30. Verse number 30 has 3 symptoms that we have mentioned in the table here. So in the next video, we'll cover these 3 symptoms. Thank you. We dedicate all these videos to our Guru Maharaj, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Thakur, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Thank you. Hare Krishna.